Right, so I had a perp on the bus trying to target me. I started targeting his ass back. And of course he had to move from in front of me. Right? Like I said, only send the professionals, man. Don't send the amateurs. Okay? Don't send the amateurs. Only send the professionals. Okay? The amateurs gonna get hurt. Alright? The amateurs gonna get hurt. And not physically. Right? But if you send them to attack me physically, they will get hurt physically. Anyhow, yeah, they were saying. Right? So today, the whole, because I uploaded the video where I talk about whenever they attack me, that I get intellectually aggressive. So that's why they send that, using silent sound, put it into my grandniece's mind when she's walking in the hallway past my bedroom to say, retarded. Right? Oh man. I'm telling you. You'll have to do that shit when they walk by. They look at their nails. Right?
You were the general contractor.
They look at their nails. Why they look at their nails? So I talk about in the CIA mind control program and brainwashing program, how what they did was to, and particularly in COINTELPRO, was to criminalize the mind of their targets, right? Particularly in COINTELPRO, the Black Panther movement, any civil rights organization, and then in the MK Ultra, we're talking about, regular people off the street. You could be in a club, you can have an agent there, dousing your drink with drugs, to try to get you in trouble. Particularly, and when we look and we see what's the weapon of choice they use today, particularly against black men, and that's women, right? To accuse black men of sexual assault and those things, or even physical assault, when no such thing take place, right? So again, it's to give you a criminalistic way of thinking, because again, these people are engaging in criminal activities, but it's funny how they don't see themselves as criminals, and I'll tell you why. Okay, the reason why, again, is because they have their leaders, right? Their cult leaders are in a position of authority. Okay. So again, they've done experiments on this. You go look at the Stanley Milgram experiments, you look at the Stanford experiment, and how they can condition average people to engage in criminalistic behavior and not think that they're criminals, right? So we see that amongst police officers who engage in pedophilia, who engage in drug dealing, right? And because they have a gun and a badge, they never think of themselves as criminal, right? Somehow, because they're police officers, they think that they are the law or they are above the law. You see this in government agencies, right? The NSA, and what it was doing, spying on American citizens and those who live here in the United States, basically recorded all of our conversations. They didn't think of themselves as criminals, even though they were breaking the law, right? And no one in those organizations has ever been punished. Okay? Though they clearly broke the law, right? Even within the FBI, you see this. So you have criminals in high places, again, and what they do to take the focus off of them, they criminalize those of us within the society, right? We know that poverty is one of the greatest, what do you say, indicator of crimes, right? And also that, but poverty perpetuates crimes, and they know this. So the United States can give billions of dollars to Ukraine, right? They can give billions of dollars to Israel. They can give billions of dollars to France, to everybody else, but they want to slash the social programs for the poor working class, right? And we accept that. We as a people, we accept that, right? We accept that. You know what I'm saying? So, if they can villainize you and criminalize you, they understand how American people minds are conditioned, or those living in the West are conditioned, and so it's easy for them to do so. right? Anyway, that's you guys in the video.